Hey y'all, I'm Kendra.
And I'm India, and you're listening to the No Pants On in the House podcast. Hey,
Whoop whoop,
y'all.
whoop whoop.
Welcome. Thanks for listening.
Gather round. We got a story to tell. Get your blankie, get your fuzzy socks, get your hot bev, and get in here.
Get comfy.
So, what do you do when your husband gives you the cooties?
I'm about to say, what's the story we telling today?
I would like to start with a journaling prompt. What do you do? What's the fucking procedures?
I said, clink, 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 clink. Divorce. I'm just playing.
What do you do when your grown husband...
Why wouldn't he be grown?
Ginger and turmeric tea today because I have the cooties. So, boo.
Ew.
Get in here.
So stay over there.
Yeah, so here I am about to have a lovely Sunday, and I turn on Bridgerton like I promised. I started Bridgerton.
Yay.
And all of a sudden, my dear husband says, I don't feel so good. Okay.
And what did you say?
And I said, what do you mean? And he said, I think I got a touch of the flu.
A touch of the flu is
What do you mean?
outrageous.
What do you mean a touch of the flu, and how long have you been feeling like this? So I'm like, okay, let me get you some medicine, some tea, some feel goods, so you can go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like old school rules. Get the medicine in you and take a nap. Okay? Not a problem. While he's laying on the couch, he like, you can just watch whatever you want because I'm finna go to sleep. Oh, that wasn't even a question, dear. You go ahead and lay down. So I start Bridgerton. His head pops back up. What you watching?
But not today. Not today, Christopher.
I said, you see it? He like, oh, Bridgerton, this gonna be perfect. This gonna put me right to sleep. Do you know do you know?
He didn't go to sleep.
He didn't go straight to sleep, y'all. He had questions. He wanted to know where people was and what they was doing and why they was doing it. And when they started talking to each other and stuff like that. Then, only then, did he go sleep. Yeah. So, yeah.
He needed to ease his mind about Bridgerton.
He's like, I can't rest until I know what the Bridgerton man is doing.
That's the only way he was going to relax.
I can't rest until I know what Lady Bridgerton is doing, okay? He was really interested in Lady Bridgerton this season. He was like, what Violet and her black man doing? None of your business, Chris. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Anyway, how are you doing this week?
Oh, I am doing okay. Say no sick husband.
Lucky you.
No cooties.
Okay. Well, that's it. Okay.
The important things, you know.
So we want to get into what we are consuming this week. What are we consuming? Have you read any books this week?
I am wrapping up the what's their names? The Gray Huffington series.
Mm-hmm.
Luca, Lake and Lane. So I'm on
Lyric.
Yeah.
Okay, you just make it. Okay, all right. Lyric.
Luca, Lake, and Lyric. So I'm on Lake, which is the third of the three.
Okay.
And but I'm enjoying them. I'm like, because I typically listen when I'm on the road.
Mm-hmm.
But I be in the kitchen cooking, cleaning the kitchen with my headphones on, listening to the books and shit. Because they're so good.
That's usually when I do it, and I do them sometimes when I not lifting, but like exercising. So if I'm walking or biking or whatever, I'll turn it on and listen to them that way too. But yeah, so far, who's your favorite sib?
I don't think I have a favorite sibling, but I do
I could tell you who I don't care for.
We're probably on the same page. But so far, my favorite story has been Lyric.
Really?
Yeah.
I ain't care for her story.
Yeah.
I was like, you a little whiny. Okay.
No, not necessarily her character, but the story.
Yeah, I know, but I liked who she ended up with. Like, I like him.
Yeah, I think that's what made me like appreciate her story so much more. Like their history together, and it was it was whiny and it was sometimes BS, but
yeah, because he was like what's the big deal? Like,
he said that's a big word.
What's the big deal?
I think we can.
She like, oh, my family, and then if I don't, then I don't, and then if I can't, then I can't, and if I can't love, then what am I gonna do?
And then what is life?
What am I gonna do? And then what about the family? And he like, okay.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Okay, but yes, Lyric was at the bottom of the list for me.
She's your least favorite?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna say my least. He's not my least favorite, but he is I don't know. I'm gonna say most problematic, perhaps. Lake.
Yes. Lake is also annoying, but also, I think because they didn't write Lyric comically, like, she was very serious in her concerns, whereas Lake was like, yeah, let's just burn his house down. Let's just blow up his car.
Lyric was so traumatized, so I think that's kind of another reason why I'm like, I can relate to some of the stuff that she had experienced and some of the stuff that was causing her to be hesitant about moving forward in her relationship, or moving forward in a relationship and moving forward with telling the family, because I'm like, she been through some shit.
yeah But yeah, Luca is still my top fave in the 3 that you read, but after you finish Lake, let me know what happens.
Okay.
And make sure, so Great Huffington books also have like mini stories at the end sometimes, so make sure you listen to everything until you get to the credits.
Oh, the epilogue?
Yeah, the epilogue.
I always listen to the epilogues.
So
I'm like, with how they end the story, I'm like, that's not enough.
Yeah.
Let me keep listening.
Now, I didn't know people were like clicking off after they was like, the end. And I'm like, it's an epilogue. Y'all, because
it don't end. It's just it'd be like chapter 30 ends and like epilogue, and then you keep listening, because I'm like, who's cutting it off at the end of the last chapter?
Some people are cutting it off at the epilogue. That's crazy. But yes,
I need that last piece of information.
But yes, once you finish Lake, let me know what happens.
I will.
I am still reading The Three Brothers by Granger and Drew Collins University. The kids are going through it.
That's the fantasy sci-fi book.
Yeah, I think it's more fantasy. I wouldn't call it sci-fi, but yeah, definitely more fantasy. Somebody out there murking them, and they gotta figure out. They gotta figure this out, because they
killing
like
the children.
Well, they're not children. They're students, but they're not children.
What you mean they're not children?
Like, they're like, so Drew Collins University is open to all black supernaturals who are like,
it's like
18 to 44,
like
18 to 45. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So they're students, but they're not. But the kids are going through it. Okay. We gotta figure this out.
That's crazy.
I got like 3 more chapters. Y'all better tell me what's happening. Okay.
Or what? You gonna read it?
Or I'm gonna write Granger a stern letter like, baby, unless the other book is available now, what are we doing?
I'm done. Is another one coming after that?
Yeah, I think because Granger also goes by another name when she's writing, and I heard it's called Granger, not Granger, but it's spelled like Granger. But anyway, I think she goes by like Desiree or something like that when she's writing romance. So she has a dual alias. So I think Desiree just came out with some new books, but Granger need to get back in the studio. What we gonna do?
She ain't doing what needs to be done.
What we gonna do? How you gonna put a bow on this story? If everybody gonna be murked, then everybody gonna be murked. But if everybody's supposed to figure out how to live life, then I need to know that immediately. Okay? Immediately. But yeah, still having a blast at Drew Collins University. I heard there was merch and stuff. I don't know if it's official, but I want some. I want a Drew Collins University hoodie.
You're such a nerd.
And I want people to be like, Drew Collins University, where's that? I'll be like, the underground.
Because I want one too.
Atlanta.
I never even read the books. But you know, I like me a good collegiate sweatshirt.
Bruh, so if they do come out with merch, I might have to snag me something to wear. Because I'm a wearable girly. I don't really do a lot of stickers and posters and stuff. But if I could wear it, bet. But yeah, so that's it. That's what I'm reading. Any music you've been listening to?
I've been listening to R&B. This Layla Hathaway's live version of Angel has been a repeat with me practicing my vocals.
That's your practice song? My gosh.
Yes.
You want to start with nothing lighter? All right.
No, because this has been the one for years now.
Got you.
But yes, I already loved the original Anita Baker version. But when she came out with this one, I was just like, I love it even more. That and Estelle and Kanye West, American Boy,
right,
popped up on my shuffle, and it's still a bop. It still got me.
Okay.
Like it's still on I still got it playing on my MySpace.
Do you still have a MySpace?
Listen, so when I search it, it's still there.
Oh, I had mine closed down.
Mine is not closed down.
I had to write them an email with a picture and verify that it was me, and they shut it down for me.
You know what I was salty about back when I was utilizing MySpace? When I met Lupe Fiasco, and the pictures that we took came out blurry. I said I wanted to flex on MySpace with my pictures with Lupe Fiasco.
Aww. But we all know what happened. I was there.
Were you though?
At the end, I was like, yeah, that's his signature. Good luck.
Love you, Lupe. But yeah, those are the two songs that had me this week. What you been listening to?
I've had one song kind of in my head, not listening to it, but it's by Ray Khalil, who is a newer artist. It's called "Is It Worth It?" It's really, really good. I just like her voice on it. It's very heavy, like warm, like a little blankie. So I've been listening to that in my head. Also, you know what popped into my head this week?
What?
You got me pulling my hair.
While you're fussing and fighting.
Bruh.
You came into my heart.
I said, you gonna make me have to play 702 by 702.
What's the song that I be listening to? What's the one that with Pharrell?
I Still Love You?
Yeah, I still love you.
Now, that's one of my bops, too.
It is.
A Pharrell, Neptune's track by itself, like I can play those on loops, and that's how I know for me that they are good producers. Like if I just want to hear them, like I don't need the singing on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I know you produced it well. Like it's got its own vibe regardless of who's singing on it.
Yeah, and that's one of those.
Yeah.
One of them ones.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it for music. Any movies or TV?
Yep. I just finished the episode. Well, I didn't get to finish it because we started this. But Law and Order SVU. And they low-key pissing me off because why do I gotta keep waiting weeks and weeks and weeks to get a new episode?
Well, everybody's older now.
Including me. But yeah, Law and Order SVU has been my favorite show for about 17 years.
Mm-hmm.
I just restarted Steven Universe again.
We
are the Crystal Gems. Nashville 911. They just had a collab with the regular 911.
Mm-hmm.
The one with Angela Bassett. Mm-hmm. Where they had like it don't matter. But yeah, I just watched the episode.
Now did Angela Bassett and
she was not on the collaboration, no.
Oh, boo. Never mind then.
But there are some other favorites from the show outside of Angela Bassett. Obviously, we came for Angela Bassett and stayed for Angela Bassett, mm-hmm. but also there are other people that I like on the show too.
Okay.
Abbott Elementary.
Yes.
Did it? Oh yeah, they continuation of the season 5 mm-hmm. came out this week, and also High Potential continued their season 2 this week. And
I started High Potential.
How'd you like it?
I'm still watching it.
Do it remind you of something?
It's giving something. I don't know. I haven't finished the first
season.
I
can't quite put my finger on it.
It's giving something. Very much something.
Very much.
But yeah,
something.
I'm trying to finish the first season before I give my final opinions on it. But
mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm like, because I'm watching it in tandem with Will Trent, I'm trying not to compare them like they're own.
Oh yeah, you can't compare them because
they're their own separate shows. But yes. Also, I've been with Will Trent longer, so I didn't want to go into it like they trying to be like Will Trent. Like
yeah, so I was like 2 seasons in on Will Trent when High Potential came out.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also very good. But also Will Trent this week was really good.
Yeah, so I'm all caught up on Will Trent, Abbott Elementary, Cross.
I ain't watched Cross this week. I'm about to go watch it this week.
Now listen, whoever's writing Cross, y'all deep in what you're talking about now. Somebody did a little Google, did a little research, a little first-hand experience. Okay, I was watching it like, right, exactly.
It's hitting.
I see what you're putting down, but also maybe you giving away too much. It's giving you trying to show people a little bit of a close practice, a little bit.
Oh.
But also, would they have caught it if they didn't already know? You know what I'm saying?
They already know, girl.
I was looking at it like, exactly, right.
But say art imitates life.
Right, exactly. Absolutely, yeah. So
nothing new.
Yeah, Cross need to get back with L. I'ma die on this hill.
We just gotta shut it down. You remember what happened on Lovecraft Country? They said you can't sit with us.
We were snatching chains and closing the book. Can't use this no more.
Can't sit with us.
And the white people was like, "Give me back my chain."
Shut up. He said, "It means something to me."
It means something to me. No. But yeah, I was like, okay, whoever's writing this did a little research, or they know a little something.
I'm gonna have to go and watch it after we wrap up here, because I'm mad that I missed it this week. Or did I watch it and forget because I watched so much stuff?
Probably. That's probably what happened.
Because like this list of stuff that I just said I watched was literally from like one day.
She said, so I just sat here and watched. Okay. I also started Night Agent. Do you watch Night Agent?
I watched it when it first came on,
Mm-hmm.
like the first couple episodes of the first season.
Okay.
It wasn't bad. It's just, you know, when stuff's not keeping pace, like we feel like it's going a little slow for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take a pause and I'm gonna circle back.
Yeah.
Catch me on season 3.
And then we also watched. Oh, let me tell you about this disgusting movie that Chris had me watching. It's called War Machine. It got Reacher in it.
Mm-hmm.
And it got old boy from where's he from? If Bill Street could talk, the lead guy in there.
Okay, for Jesse Owens.
Yes, Jesse
Mm-hmm.
Owens. I couldn't think of the name. I was like, was it Race? Was it Rise? Was it?
It was Rice.
Rice?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Rice is crazy.
it was something.
Just saying shit.
It's your brain trying to figure it out. But yeah, so I hadn't seen him in years in nothing like big. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And maybe I missed it. Y'all drop down in the comments if
You remember that show he was in with Sanaa Lathan that took place in Charlotte with Tristan McWild?
Shots Fired.
Yeah.
I still ain't watched that show.
You gotta watch it. How you not watch it? I'm mad it only had one season, but
That's probably why. I was like, you ain't bringing it back? Well,
no, you know they be whack.
but anyway,
But that was a good show too.
I think I had started watching it and I was like, I'm gonna circle back to this. But yes, y'all drop down in the comments if oh boy has been in anything big that I missed, because I feel like he took him an extended hiatus and went back to Toronto. Okay. He went back to Toronto and had him a little sit down, build him
I'm
a
gonna go look
family.
and see what else he been in, cause
But yes, so War Machine is the movie he's in on Netflix with Reacher. Okay. It also has Dennis Quaid, and it also has the Latino villain in every movie. In every network TV show, the Latino villain. Y'all know who it is when you see him. But anyway,
his name is Stephen James or Stephen James.
Stephen James. I thought his name was James Spencer. So obviously I didn't have
Like Spencer James. All American.
I'm just making up stuff. Anyway,
You are.
Stephen James has been on a hiatus. So I was like excited to see him in this movie. Like, oh yeah, I like his acting, whatever. Let me tell you how gruesome and gory and disgusting this movie is. I spent most of the movie under the covers with my eyes closed, telling my husband to tell me when it's over. It was too much. Now, the actual movie, mid at best. Okay?
What you
So
say it's
y'all-
called?
It's called War Machine. Mid at best. Okay? And I was like, who wrote this? And what kind of cocaine was they doing? Because this ain't have to be like this. It had nothing to do with nothing. The twists came out of nowhere. And the twists weren't even that great.
It had Lakeith Stanfield in it.
No. Did it? I
That's
don't
what
know,
I'm-
girl. I was watching between my
You
fingers.
over?
I get to watching it, and Stephen James ain't even really. He ain't even really.
They pulled a faculty on us.
No, I mean like he in the movie, but he ain't even really got to be in the movie. I mean, if you watch it, then you'll know. But he ain't even really got to be in the movie. Like, collect your checks, Stephen James. Is that his name? Stephen
Yes.
James? Okay.
We gotta learn this man's name.
We do. I
We've
mean,
been watching him for it's been at least 10 years we've been watching him do not know this man's name.
He does phenomenal work, and I'll still be like, his name is, if Bill Street could talk, his name is 21 Bridges. Okay, but
his name is Jesse Owens. Because why they do his hairline like that?
I don't know, bro. I mean, that's how I looked in. That's how I looked.
I know.
Oh, okay. But he's committed. But anyway, he ain't even really have to be in the movie. And I was like, what was the point of this? What was the point? Now, in juxtaposition of that movie, because I'm talking about gore and action and stuff like that, I watched a film with Stephen Momoa. Stephen Momoa. Wow, Jason Momoa.
What's wrong with you today?
The cooties got my brain messed up.
No, they're eating away at your brain.
Oh no, help me. Help me.
Stephen Momoa.
Stephen Momoa. and David Bautista. Now, they are in a movie called The Wrecking Crew on Prime. Now, this is also a pretty graphic movie, but it's got a little comedy. It's got a little, it's got a little heart.
Okay, I see Stephen Momoa and David Bautista. That's his new name.
Now, The Wrecking Crew, in comparison to War Machine, I understand they're two different vibes, but I was able to get through The Wrecking Crew with little to no issues, even though it was just as graphic. You understand what I'm saying? The War Machine had no brevity, and that made me upset. But y'all drop down in the comments if y'all seen Wrecking Crew or The War Machine on Netflix, Wrecking Crew on Prime. Let us know if you got a favorite between the two. Let us know if I'm tripping. Cause I can't.
Never seen either of those movies.
I can't. It was a lot of blood and guts. So, if you like that, go ahead.
Fine. Me and Ela watched a movie last night. I don't remember the name of it. She was just like, it's about a girl. I'm about to try to pull it up here.
Now, Ela be picking some good movies.
She do. And she was trying to explain it to me. And I was just like, I don't care. Ela, just put the movie on because
Ela comes straight up to me doing a good job and be like, Kendra, you're gonna love it. Turn it on. And I'll be like, oh, okay.
She definitely get that from me because I be picking some good movies.
And when I'm done, I got to call her back up. Like, do you know I was on the couch bawling? You picked a good one, honey. Okay? What a memorable story.
She'd be like, I don't want to be sad. But if she pick movies that's going to make her cry.
Mm-hmm. She'd be like, Kendra, you're going to love it. She'd be like, have you seen the sequel to this? I'm like, you know what the sequel is?
It was called The Sea Beast. Because the way she was explaining and stuff, I was like, two things you left out. You didn't tell me it was a cartoon. You didn't tell me the main character was a black girl. Yes, we're going to watch this movie.
She said, first of all, CB is animated?
Yeah.
I feel like she watched it over. How old is this movie? Is it new?
Let me look it up.
I feel like we watched it together.
It is 2022.
Yeah, I think we saw it together.
I had never seen it.
She actually probably took a little nap on it, but whatever.
She fell asleep on it last night.
She took a little snooze.
She said, I didn't get to finish it. I said I finished it, and it was pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I also drop down in the comments if y'all have any music, books, movies, or TV that you are consuming right now that we did not mention. Also, let us know if you're watching, listening, or reading some of the same stuff we're doing.
Quick question. Is it just me, or is it that time of year when your skin starts acting brand new? Because listen, when my skin is dry, tight, and downright disrespectful by noon, I reach for my Stellar Black body butter. Stellar Black offers thick butters, good oils, and scents that don't smell like everybody else. These products leave me smelling amazing and literally comfortable in my own skin. If you made it this far, use code NOPANTS20 for 20% off your first order at stellarblack.com. Now let's get back to the show.
Today's topic is going to be certified singers, vocalists, blowers, if you will.
No.
We're not using that one?
No. Stop saying that.
My bad. Okay. Today's topic is going to be certified singers, vocalists. Who y'all think got the greatest voices in R&B? Neo soul, pop, rock, whatever y'all listening to, whatever y'all consuming, music-wise.
Right.
And we have our list here.
Now this is this is a partial list.
Yeah, this is just some of the people that we've grown to love and know their music over our, lifetime of being music listeners and also being children of people in the music industry.
Right. All right, so who's first on your list?
So my first certified singer is going to be Gary Jenkins, aka Lil G from Silk.
Starting off strong.
You like that one?
Starting off strong.
You like that one?
Starting off strong.
But specifically on the song "If You," because he tore that thing up.
I think Lil G and John. They both did a bang up job.
Because I'm like, I don't ever be knowing the words to song, but I had to learn John's part.
Yeah.
Because he started the song off real strong. But Lil G, he wrapped it up and put the bow on it.
Correct. I like how in their later works, they always set you up the same way. They have John come in real smooth. You know what I'm saying? He laid a foundation. You know what I'm saying? And then Lil Gary come in. He be like, "Oh, you not convinced? You not convinced by the two verses and the chorus?"
He said, "There's a meeting in my bedroom. Oh, don't be late."
and then they tag team on "If You." I'll find out if you feel like nothing,
Ow!
Yeah. So yes, starting off strong. I do feel like for the most part, Silk don't really got any terrible performances. I do think they work well as a group, like they trust each other and what they can do. I also like to see them together having fun on stage. Like you could tell they having fun.
Yeah. They enjoying what they're doing.
Yeah.
They enjoying doing it with each other.
Yeah.
Alongside each other.
And I also respect that they stay a group, the same people in the group since they, you know what I'm saying? Like I respect.
No shade.
No shade at all, for real. But it's like, as we know, lineup changes happen because of death and sickness, and we don't like each other no more. And Silk keeps showing up as them,
the original
lineup. Yeah, so I really like that. But yeah, starting off strong. I don't know if I got it.
Who you got?
Okay, first on my list, J-Lo.
Get out, leave right now. I'm adding that to my list.
You need to leave. No, not J-Lo. We would never.
Why you play so much?
First on my list, Eric Benet. Eric Benet.
Because I got him on mine too.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh,
I told you
sorry.
that's why we gotta have more than 5 because we're going to overlap.
Yeah, Eric Benet is on my list because of his recent resurgence as an internet personality.
Yes.
Like there's a whole wave of people that think he just talking.
Yeah, they don't know who the hell he is.
And I'm like, that is so funny because I know him as Eric Benet.
Georgie Porgy Pudding Pie. Kiss the girls and make them cry.
Okay. I know him as Wrap Them Chocolate Legs Around Me.
Spend my life with you.
One of the best upper registers in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He writes most of his music from what I remember, and his performances are so technically sound. Like he don't really got a whole bunch of mess ups. Like if he having a bad day, we wouldn't know it.
It's like his voice is AI.
Yeah, we wouldn't know it. Like he still gets cracks and he still sings sick and stuff like that. But if he's having a terrible day vocally, we wouldn't know it. He finds a way to recover. I like that about him. Now we grew up with what was the name of the album? Life and Times.
Must say Life's Aquarium. Hold on.
Life and Times of Sean Carter. In My Life.
Spend My Life.
Nope.
Share my life.
Share my life with you, baby.
Share my life. Hold on, let me quit playing.
A Day in the Life. My God.
It was something about somebody's life.
So we grew up with A Day in the Life as our touch point to Eric Benet because Mama loved that album. And because she played it out, we played it out. But also
let me add that to my list.
Also, even playing it back now, it ain't skips.
It ain't no skips because I just added it back to my playlist because you know how to make our new Spotify account. But yeah,
it ain't skips. Now I got my favorites, but yeah, Eric Benet.
One of my favorites. Do you feel like crying? Do you break down? Crying? Do you fall down?
Maybe we need to do
on your knees.
Maybe we need to do a spiteful playlist because
don't wanna go. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's one of them ones where he like, I hope you can't stand life when I come across your mind. Like I hope that both sides of your pillow is hot. I hope that you can't find relief in nothing you do when I cross your mind. I hope you choke.
That Joe song. I hope he makes the biggest mistake. The unforgettable.
Yes, but it's given like I forgive and forget where, baby. When you hear my name, when you think of my face, I hope you sneeze uncontrollably for 2 minutes. Like I don't like you no more. And I hope you get a sour taste in your mouth when you see me on the red carpet, spending my money and looking good. Yeah. So I think we probably need to do one of those, like a spiteful playlist.
We could definitely do that one.
Who's next on your list?
My next one is going to be Shantae Delamay Moore.
Did you just give her a middle name? Or
I just made up a middle name.
Okay. Why did it rhyme, though?
Shantae Moore is
Delamay
on my
is
list.
Crazy. Delamay?
That's just what popped in my head.
Yes, Shantae Moore. Yes.
Yes, but yeah, I feel like Shantae she popped for a minute, but I feel like she still got it.
Yes.
But I don't know what happened, but she don't get the recognition that I think she should have for her vocals.
Now, I feel like maybe it would be perceived personality, and
I feel like we got to take all that out of it. Like, take it out. We don't care about personality. That's not what
just her range alone needs to be preserved. Like we need her on more stuff, singing the whistle notes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Singing the whisper tone. Like we're losing the recipes. She's right there, guys. She's right there. Also, if I'm not mistaken, Shantae Moore is one of them ones where Mariah was like, I consent to her singing my songs. Now, you know, if y'all know anything about Mariah, she be like, I don't like people singing my stuff anyway. I don't like hearing my music sung back to me.
Yeah.
But she be giving it up when Shantae sings.
Yes.
Okay. She be like, this was adequate. Thank you so much.
I mean, Shantae Moore singing your song is one of the highest honors.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, and again, you know, Mariah be like, you know what? I sung it and that's enough. But y'all gonna sing it back to me in tribute? I hate it.
Horribly. On top of that, horribly.
Most of the time, horribly. Yeah. She be like, where y'all get these people from? Her and Prince, bro.
Because Prince will just sit there and stare you down like, what the fuck is even that?
Prince be like, I could have stayed in bed for this, baby. I should took me a little something. Okay, very much something before I came here, because y'all about to incense me. I'm incensed.
Who we got for your next singer?
Okay, I got Donna Summer.
Okay.
Reason being, there's been talks of her getting a biopic, and Kelly Rowland possibly playing her.
You know, we just love Kelly Rowland.
I really love Kelly Rowland. So if there's ever a time where I get to overlap the two, I'm gonna. So Donna Summer.
I was listening to some of her, I guess, biography about her getting into singing professionally, like being more known with her first song, that's what you baby.
Yeah.
And how she had to put on real bad because she's like, I'm not this person that y'all trying to make me portray in this song.
Right. Right.
I just thought that was funny.
Also, I got a personal vendetta with America because they did effectively cancel disco. I love disco.
I feel like I could get jiggy with it if it was, in my face.
I love disco. How dare y'all cancel it? Because it was becoming more black and whatnot. It was becoming more...
I mean, the black version of disco was becoming more mainstream.
Correct.
Because the black people made the disco.
Correct. and I'll put Latinos in there too. You canceled the whole genre because y'all couldn't stand them eating down. Okay. And I got a personal vendetta about that because I love disco. Who don't want to feel amazing while they listening to music? You can't help but rock your head and do a two-step when you hear Ring My Bell, when you hear I'm in Love. Come on. You make me feel. All right? Mighty Real.
That's one of my favorites. Sylvester.
Come on now. Dance with me on this song. Come on and dance. Come on. Anyway, Donna Summer. Beautiful, angelic voice. Okay? But, as you know, I think one of our later introductions to her as Aunt Una from Altoona on Family Matters really just brought home that this lady could sing in any decade. Why wasn't she singing in every decade?
Right.
Like, what happened? And as you learn more about her story, it's like they kind of pigeonholed her into just disco. She could have did soft rock if she wanted to.
Yeah.
She could have did traditional R&B if she wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But no, she
agree.
She was the face of black disco for a lot of people, and when disco went down, so did she. And I don't think that's fair. But also, the lady could sing. She a singer. Okay?
She needed a new team.
Yeah.
To bring her into the new era of music.
She needed people who could think outside the traditional box. That would have helped a lot. But yeah, Donna Summer. Who you got?
I got Tamia Marilyn Washington Hill.
What?
Marilyn.
That's her.
Name for real?
That's her real middle name.
Thought you was the name of states. Maryland, Washington, Oregon, Hill. Like, what?
No, her real name is Tamia Marilyn Washington Hill, but
Okay.
Tamia is next on my list
Yay!
because we're gonna do a little pairing with the Eric Benet and Spend My Life,
Right.
Share My Life,
Share my life
rest-
with you, baby.
rest of my life. But yes, that is one of my favorite songs.
Mhm.
Tamia's voice is a one of a kind.
Yes.
You know, she got us in this chokehold with the I don't know the name of the song. I can't get enough of you.
That's the name of it. The way that song made a resurgence, and I was listening to that song in college because
I thought it was a brand new song.
one of my college friends was like, "This is me and my boo song," and I was like, "Yuck!" But anyway,
I'm done.
the song was cute, but I was like, "This is y'all song though? Okay, cool." You know what I'm saying? Just being silly, but she used to play it out like every time I came to her room, it was
She was
playing.
missing him.
Yeah, she missed him real bad. But then it made a resurgence recently, and I was like, this song is over a decade
20
old.
years old. Yes.
Yeah, like y'all do the maths in your own head. But anyway,
But she had a lot of good songs displaying her vocals. Like Tamia is one of them singers that never miss.
correct. Yes, I do feel like even her first single that I heard her on was "You Put a Move on My Heart" off the Quincy Jones collab.
Mm-hmm.
I think he did I think it was like Q's Juke Joint or something like that. But
Okay.
it's an album full of him producing and people singing, kind of like how Babyface does now.
I was about to say that, yeah.
Yeah, so
With that, was it Ladies Room?
mhm.
What's the name of the album?
Yeah, I think that's right. That being our introduction to her, and her being in her teens, 16, 17, 18, 19,
Yeah.
when she sang that song, the skill, okay, the way she was able to portray a feeling, I really feel like somebody was putting a move on her heart. Like, I don't know what that means because I'm 6, but also I don't know what that means because I'm 12, but also sounds amazing. I want somebody to put a move on my heart. I don't know what that means still, but anyway. But yes, she don't miss, and she can sing. Though I'm missing you, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Okay, so my next person is Luther Vandross.
Never too much.
Luther Vandross literally sang commercial ads.
Yes.
Literally was on Sesame Street singing down with no sweat upon his brow. Okay.
That was a great. Luther Vandross was such a great artist.
Yeah.
Gone too soon.
Yeah. I mean, obviously we are very well versed in Luther's catalog, but Luther sang so well that we often forget that a lot of his songs are covers.
Yes. And I just recently learned that probably last year I learned he didn't none of these songs was originals.
Hey, we didn't get an original song to "Excuse Me, Miss" what's your name? You know what I'm saying? Like,
And I never knew that. That's crazy. Like, he was just doing them so well that nobody even cared to figure out or to mention
bruh.
he wasn't the original singer of this song.
Right. Now, if you know anything about singers, for you to have taken some of your work from the Dionne Warwick, you got to be a singer, because Dionne sings. Okay, she
Mhm.
sings down. All right, especially in her prime. You got to be a singing mofo to take her songs and people be like, Dionne Warwick singing it? I ain't even know.
Listen, because the way I found out, they were playing his version against the original. And I'm like, every single time they did it, I'm like, I prefer Luther.
Yeah.
I prefer his version every time.
He got, I mean, obviously his tone, obviously, and even later in his career, we really enjoyed his stage shows, you know, with the background singers and the choreography and stuff like that. Like, we miss you, Luther. Also, if he ever really gets a biopic or something like that, because I know he got a little documentary or whatever, I don't feel like that was serious. I feel like y'all was being super unserious with that documentary. But
they played in Luther's face.
They played in his face so bad, boy. I know he would have been cussing everybody out if he was alive. Cause he, you know, he's a shady individual. Him and Aretha. I want to know if they had a shade off, but I ain't get that information because y'all was just playing around. Anyway.
I feel like they got along. A part of me tells me that they would have been friends.
I mean, like, if he was friends with Patty, then maybe, because you know Aretha and Patty, they was good on one day and not good on the other day. They don't really talk about that too much. But yeah, who you got next?
So my next one wasn't originally on my list, even though they deserve to be on everybody's list. And it's also a piggyback off of Tamia, and we was referencing her vocals as a teenager. It is going to be Keke Wyatt.
Keke Wyatt.
Because the way she was singing Endless Love at 16, and nobody knew she was a child singing this song.
Endless Love? My First Love?
I said My First Love, didn't I?
You said Endless Love.
What the hell? My First Love with Avant. That's crazy.
I'm like, Endless Love? I ain't never heard her sing that. Let me
she said, My Endless Love.
Why do we sing that with our voice shaking all the time? Why is that? What do we hear?
Because that's how she sing it. But yeah, Keke Wyatt, one of the greatest vocalists on the planet.
Bruh. Keke Wyatt and that Tennessee Whiskey. You heard her sing that? You gotta look at, so Tennessee Whiskey is a country song made popular by Chris Stapleton, I believe, but she re-sung it because she often cites that she was a country singer, or she thoroughly enjoys country before she started singing R&B full time. So she kind of just like redid this popular country song, and people was like, wow, what a talent.
She's from Kentucky,
right?
And that's what I feel like a lot of people be missing at, specifically people in the country music industry. They be like, no, you're black. I'm like, but they were originally like, Keke Wyatt is also, her mom is white and her mom is a singer as well, country singer, gospel singer. So I'm like, they grew up in that. Her and K Michelle, like we know K Michelle's history,
right?
And they still try to make it seem she don't belong here. But yes, I'm pretty sure Keke was singing country before she came out as a R&B artist.
Yeah, for sure. So next on my list is Minnie Riperton.
Yes, I was thinking of her earlier.
Minnie
I
Riperton.
think when you brought up like Donna Summer or something, like I'm thinking Minnie Riperton.
Yeah. So these two singers for me, and I guess you could add Denise Williams in there too, with the range, the depth, the beauty in what they're singing about. Minnie Riperton ain't really popped the way she's supposed to, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
For her to have a range that exceeds what Mariah Carey in her prime could do, I feel like we need to be talking about her more. and not just the song we know, but really dive into her catalog with the way she was experimenting with her music, the way she was producing the music, and her and her husband. I just feel like because she wasn't in a stereotypical Black space for the time that she was in, we don't know her catalog the way we should, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Her voice does so much, especially with, like I said, the way she's singing the songs that she chose for herself. Amazing. It's its own soundtrack. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's bright, it's airy, it's hopeful, it's romantic. Like, it's all of these things in her voice that we don't really know because we only know like 2-3 songs from her. So, Minnie Riperton for me.
I agree with that one. I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
Yay!
My next one is Jasmine Sullivan.
See, I almost put her on my list, but I knew you was gonna put her on your list.
Specifically with
but
Let
yeah.
It Burn. Let It Burn is probably my all-time favorite Jasmine Sullivan song. That was like her comeback after her hiatus from the industry for a while. And she blew that shit up for real.
Mm-hmm.
Like, like, she went on tour with that song. Like, I've seen so many live performances of her singing that song. But yes, her voice is also one of the ones. So she got a nice range with her voice.
Yeah, I feel like we were able to get a good sampling of what she's capable of on the reality show album. So that's where Let It Burn is. That's Mascara, Masterpiece.
Mascara is my second favorite from that album.
Now, I love Mascara so much, but yes, the album as a whole, as far as like how she's able to construct an idea and put it into an album for like a whole themed album. We need more from her before she decides to sit down, basically.
Yes, we do.
Like, we need.
It ain't enough.
Not enough.
She said, make it enough.
Right, basically. The control that she has trained her voice to have over the years is very impressive, because it kind of felt like she didn't have a ton back when she started, but also she was like 18, 19, right? But now that she's got the control, she knows what her voice can do. She's writing. It sounds like she's writing more songs that she wants to write, like, and she's actually having more fun with her projects. Yeah, Jasmine Sullivan.
Yeah, because Hotels was definitely a good time.
Right. And Hotels coming out after Reality Show, right? So like, you got Reality Show, she got her big hit with Let It Burn on there, and kind of solidify her as alternative R&B princess, or contemporary R&B princess. And then she's like, the next one's gonna be for the streets. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and we love this. And we love this for her.
And we love it. The way she's able to pivot between stylings is good. You know what I'm saying? She could be jazzy. She could be traditional R&B. She can be gospel. She could, you know what I'm saying? She can do all these
soul.
things. Yeah. Tyrese.
Yep.
Yep, Tyrese. Now, say what you want to about Tyrese. He ain't never messed up a performance. He ain't never got on stage to play with y'all.
No, Tyrese is that guy with them vocals. One of my favorites is Lately.
I love Lately.
I think that is my favorite song by Tyrese.
Yeah, I love Lately. I probably like that one better than Sweet Lady. A lot of the times people will be like, Sweet Lady my favorite. I'll be like, Lately for me though.
It's Lately for me.
Yeah. His even more recent outing with what's that song? Oh, Shame. So that was exactly though.
Yes.
The way he is able to bring depth and then send you over the edge.
Because where did that song even come from?
Because what you talking about? And he come in like, you know, I done did you wrong, and then old school begging for the next 5 minutes. Send me over the edge, Tyrese.
It was giving OJ's.
Right, OJ's, Teddy P. I think he was channeling them guys, like.
Yes.
But yeah, Tyrese ain't never got on that stage and played with y'all. The vocals be warmed, the mic is on. He ready to do his job. One of the best raspy, controlled voices that I could think of right now. And I'm talking a lot about control, because you can get on stage and yell for 20 minutes. That doesn't mean that it sounded good. Tyrese is going to get on that stage and yell at you for 15 minutes and it's going to sound amazing. It's going to sound immaculate. Okay? And that's control. All right?
I'm just trying so hard not to throw no shade at nobody, but I'm going to shut up.
Do it!
No.
1, 2, 3, release them. But yeah, Tyrese from me.
My next one is going to be Larry Anthony. AKA Jazz of Drew Hill.
Now I know how it feels. Cause you'll be like, why are you using that government name? I'm like, cause I
Jazz
know it.
from Drew Hill.
I'm like, who?
I know everybody, you know, Cisco was the one.
Right.
He kind of outshined everybody with his, his husky, strong lead vocals.
Yeah.
But it was always Jazz for me with Beauty.
Okay.
Never Make a Promise. Like, those are my favorite songs from Drew Hill.
Yes.
And he led those vocals.
Music Soul Child's first song was supposed to be his first
Love?
Single. No, I'm not trying to.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine? Shout out to Dominique Morgan.
Imagine.
But can you imagine that Jazz was supposed to be singing that, or something's on that track?
Yes.
That would have been dope.
Yes. Jazz, I think Jazz one of them underrated great vocalists.
Toni Braxton.
Yes.
She gets a lot of flack for,
we don't understand what she's saying.
We don't understand what she's saying. Cool. But the notes be right.
Yes.
Yeah.
She don't miss. We just don't know what she said.
The notes be right. She has her own vocal styling. When you hear it, you know it's her or somebody trying to be her.
It's either her or Tamar.
You know somebody is trying to imitate her.
Or Anita.
Has her own style. You know what I'm saying? And I just love her music. Assuming that she has written a lot or helped write a lot of her hits outside of Unbreak My Heart. I can't live without it. I need to hear it. You're Making Me High. Okay. I love that song.
I get so high.
Her and Kenny. Okay. Kenny Babyface. Dynamic duo.
It's gonna be Whitney Houston. Cause she always been my girl since I was like 2 or 3 years old.
Enough said.
Everyone.
Enough said.
It's all in me.
Now, Whitney Houston got a lot to choose from. She got a lot to choose from. She got inspirational. She got gospel. She got jazzies. She got a little bit of blues. She got pop.
And you know what I went with?
What?
Heartbreak Hotel. Every time it's gonna be Heartbreak Hotel.
For me, it's not right, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying?
See, both of them is my favorites by her.
I said because she was singing, and
but
it's
when you
vibe.
add in Faith Evans and what's her name?
Kelly Deschanel
Kelly
Price.
Kelly Price. Like you can't, like it's a bop. You can't you can't ignore that song.
Yeah. And you know what she did for the industry as far as like not even her singing wise, but her camaraderie. Like she was a girl's girl.
She said, I'm rooting for every black girl.
She's a girl's girl.
For real.
And we need more of that because I don't see a whole bunch of people on the music side of things bigging up people all the time. Mm-hmm. Whitney Houston would fly past your interview and be like, oh, I saw Monica doing the interview. I just happened to go get some coffee. I'm gonna stop in to say hi, give her a hug in the middle of her interview, and I'm gonna leave. Like now Whitney ain't had to do that. She could have just grabbed her coffee and called her later. But I think she understood that her presence was needed sometime, either to put people at ease or to kind of co-sign.
Yeah, recognition.
Yeah. And also, even at the award show, the way we make fun of her and we've memed her down because, you know, it's funny. But also, the way she would open them cards and be like, TLC, y'all get on up here, girls. It's your time. You know what I'm saying? But
yes.
We miss Whitney.
We do.
We do.
Gone too soon.
My next up is Bilal.
Yes. With the scat.
Bilal don't get on that stage and play with y'all.
He scat with the best of them. Him and Layla Ali. That's not what I meant to say.
What are you looking for?
Layla
Hathaway.
I'm like, Layla Ali, where the hell did that come from?
Hathaway.
Layla Hathaway.
It was stuff like that. But anyway.
I was just talking about it.
But
yes, Bilal is a special kind of guy.
Bilal has some of the wildest vocals. Like, if you heard him sing without the track, you would be like, what is this man doing?
My first introduction to Bilal was the movie, Fighting Temptation.
He was in there?
Yes, him and Beyonce did a duet at the club.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That was my first introduction to Bilal. So if y'all didn't know who Bilal was, that's Bilal in Fighting Temptation.
Now, funny story about Bilal. Everybody in the neo soul genre had at least one weird video, right?
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion, they had one weird video so they could get picked up on BET, MTV. The three that I slept on the most and had to circle back was Jill Scott Getting in the Way. Okay. I had to listen to a long walk and then come back and be like, oh, this is the same lady. I was just skipping her video.
Yeah.
Anyway. Maxwell, Till the Cops Come Knocking.
Mm.
I was in middle school. I didn't know why he was humping the floor like that. I didn't know. So I had to move on to something and, you know, all that stuff, and then circle back till the cops come knocking. Mm-hmm. Got you. You was always T. And Bilal Soul Sister.
Mm.
I see the black and white. I skip. I came back to it like, oh, this was always so okay. All right. But yes, Bilal's got the wildest, intentionally wild. He wanted to be unrestrained a little bit. He want to hit notes. He want to use tones and textures that don't really fit. but they fit.
He's definitely outside the box type of artist.
He uses his brain, and the vocals ain't never off. That's Bilal.
Deborah Cox. Deborah.
You got Deborah Cox.
Deborah Cox.
Tell me about it.
Wow. How? I don't know the damn words.
She said, why?
But yes, Deborah Cox. She is. I had to go back recently because I'm like, some of her songs have come up on my shuffle playlist, and I'm like, why does song sound familiar? Because it'd be like stuff you ain't heard. It's like, what's that? I'm going crazy alone in the days in my heart.
That's her first single.
The same thing. Even think unless I think about you.
Wasn't Omar Epps in that video?
I don't remember the video.
I think Omar Epps was the lead guy in that video.
Listening to the chorus, the verse of the song, and I'm like, this sounds familiar, but I'm not remembering none of these words. So the chorus came out. I'm like, oh yes, this is my shit back in '97. But yeah, she got them old school bops because I haven't heard no new music by Deborah Cox in a long ass time.
Now she's been on Broadway though.
She has.
Yeah.
She has. Wasn't she in like The Wiz or some shit like that?
Yeah, I think she was Glinda the Good Witch in The Wiz recently. And she's done some other on stage work. So she definitely ain't sitting down. But yeah, as far as like a studio something, I think her and Tamia specifically are criminally underrated.
Absolutely.
Because they have a limit to what they gonna do as far as getting you to look at what they're doing. They gonna sing the songs and be like, the songs is good enough. Sell the songs. You know what I'm saying?
Like I don't need to do nothing extra.
The songs are good enough. Do you hear this range? Do you hear this tone? The songs are good enough.
I've always been a Deborah Cox fan, and then when she did the Whitney Houston movie not the movie, she did the vocals on the Whitney Houston movie. I think it was the one with Yaya DaCosta.
Okay. I didn't know
and yeah, she did all the vocals for the Whitney Houston vocals for that movie.
Yeah.
And I was just like, bro, that was Deborah?
That was Deborah?
But yes, like she is like she has an outstanding voice.
Yes, and we love same script, different cast. It's a
it
true
just popped back
duet.
in my head. It all just rushed back to me just now.
Yeah, now a lot of duets now are just like you sing the first verse, I sing the second verse. No, they are in conversation with each other through the whole thing.
Yes.
And we kind of get
damn, I want to add that to my playlist.
We kind of get a hybrid version of that with We Can't Be Friends with RL.
Yeah, and I would love to bring that one up because that is probably my favorite Deborah Cox song. I sing that one top of my lungs every single time.
Yeah. When she say, I went by mother, saw your car there, I would have called my mama up like, get him out of there. We are not together anymore. Okay.
She said to her, you're still family and it don't seem fair.
Yeah. So yes, Deborah Cox. Who's my next one? Okay, I had to put him on there. Duran Bernard.
Period. Because why wouldn't you?
I had to put him on here. Duran's vocal range and his vocal stylings, the power, and he's been singing all his life, but also we've got a limited range of what we know. Look forward to seeing what he gonna do for years and years and years and years to come.
Yes. I
don't turn off Duran Bernard. Nothing.
No.
I let it play.
The album playing through.
Yeah.
It's on the rare occasion that India is playing a full album. Duran is one of them.
I don't turn it off simply because the way he has orchestrated his music, there's like a little gem in each song that you didn't hear before. Whether it be like how he says something, the actual lyric, the background vocals, like all of this, it's just like, oh, it's a new surprise. I thought I knew the song like the back of my hand, but I don't, because I missed this part. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love Durant.
I'm a bad bitch and I'm that nigga. Durant he gives me a mix between, I'm like, what is touching my damn hair? A mix between Tony Braxton and Bilal. Because just thinking about Stuck, when he start the song, that is Tony and Bilal in one. Because what the fuck did you just say, sir? But also, you hit all those notes. That was Bilal.
Yeah.
But throughout the whole song, and then scat, like,
yeah,
that's Bilal. Like, and he got some, I want to say Eric Benet.
Yeah.
Like, he got like the greatest vocalist in our era, all in one voice.
And you can tell he studies the people he likes, obviously. We all do. We have our influences, and we tried our best to like not mock them, but bring them into what we can do as singers. And I feel like he, like, even him saying Nate Dogg is an influence.
Yes.
Come on.
He said, "Sing, Nate Dogg. Did you get stuck?"
Tell me why. Chris was like, he really got Nate Dogg on this.
Come on now, Chris.
He really got Nate Dogg on this song. Nate Dogg is gone to be with the Lord.
I was like, come on now, Chris.
No. He's singing in the stylings of Nate Dogg. But
yes.
But yeah, Duran. That's my guy. That's our cousin on our daddy side. That what he said.
Yep, on our daddy side.
Yeah, that's our play cousin on our daddy side.
My next one is going to be Terry Brown, aka T-Lo from Next. Because just like how I was saying, Jazz got them underrated vocals. I think T-Lo's voice was so rich. That's how I would describe his voice. Like, his voice is so rich and like sultry to me. All the songs on you requested, dancing like naked. It was almost like we're sexing.
Oh yeah.
Like, I love his voice. He's my favorite from the group. I know everybody prefers, not everybody, but a lot of people prefer RL because he's the most popular. He the cute one. I think Terry fine too. Shit.
I mean, you know, if you like him a little thicker,
I do. And do.
I do.
But yeah, I think he got one of those underrated voices, like I was saying about Jazz and Drew Hill.
Yeah, I agree with that. Now I don't remember Next singing live on anything. Like, I don't think they have like a lot of live performances that I've seen. So I'm gonna assume that they sang okay. Y'all drop down in the comments if we wrong about that. If Next was bad live, did y'all go see him?
I feel like maybe Ariel, because I don't think Ariel sounded that great on the album.
I agree. I think he was just a higher voice.
Yeah, you know, this for some reason that's always preferred.
Not really. You know what I'm saying? Like,
typically.
Most of the people I gravitate towards who personally have a deep lower register.
But but also that tenor is always, or even the falsetto is always historically preferred over a deeper, huskier voice.
Yeah,
you got to think about the barges. Like how Elder Barge was saying how they was telling him to sing in his falsetto like his brother.
Yeah.
Heat Wave.
Yeah.
How he, encouraged to sing in his higher register and his falsetto. But yeah, I think having a higher voice was a lot of time preferred by the audience and by producers.
Yeah, I guess I have to agree with that, even though I don't want to. My American Idol, Fantasia Barrino.
Yes. She's a one of a kind for sure. Unless you want to add in Teenie and Rico.
Now listen, the whole family can sing, okay?
And they all sing alike. That's what I'm saying. Like, unless you want to add in Teenie and Rico,
they can hoop and holler with the best of them. You hear me?
And I think they mama sang too, don't she?
Yeah, I think everybody sang. The daddy sang too.
You're right.
Fantasia, because I know she gets a lot of flack for hooting and hollering. Okay. But y'all acting like y'all didn't hear her singing Down on Bittersweet. Very soft, very cutesy, very demure. Okay? Y'all act like she don't got technical range.
Collard greens and cornbread was cutesy.
Yeah.
Very, very demure.
Now, the hooting and hollering is like a calling card, but also
you got to understand where her history, where she come from.
Yeah, it's a calling card, because if she don't got it and she just sings soft, y'all might lump her in with all the people y'all be forgetting about all the time. But y'all remember her because she be hooting and hollering. Now, I ain't throwing no shade at nobody else, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Some people don't have the control and the versatility to go from soft, cutesy, very demure to hooting and hollering. They either only do soft, cutesy, very demure, or they only do hooting and hollering. Okay? Fantasia can do both.
Was that a read? No shade.
But
palm trees.
But yes, I do feel like Fantasia still gets overlooked because everybody is bracing themselves for the hooting and hollering, that they're missing out on the softness, the soft notes. Now, when she's performing, I do feel like she gets a little Sasha Fierce. Okay, she do be growling and stuff. Okay, but maybe, just maybe, if we took the time to appreciate her taking you there more than bracing ourselves for the hoot and holler, we would understand that we looking at a lady that can sing down. Okay,
absolutely.
You're just not screaming at the top of her lungs. She's taking you on a journey each time. The mic is on, the shoes will be kicked off. Okay,
speaking of control,
these segues. She said, speaking of people that can sing.
Speaking of controlling your voice and your vocals and sounding amazing while doing it and blowing them out the water, these girls have been doing it since the adolescence.
Okay.
Chloe and Halle Bailey.
I almost put them on the list. But yes,
like we wanted to, just to bring in some new school with all of these old school fools that we got on our list. I'm gonna add Halle and Chloe Bailey. Both of them can sing.
Period.
Like I've gone. I remember having a conversation with Mom about. She was saying she don't really think they can sing that good. She don't understand the hype.
Oh.
I was like, Mama, you ain't never watched, you ain't never heard them? I said, I played on a video on YouTube from when they was 11 and 13. And the amount of control they had over their voices at that age was crazy.
Yeah.
But yes, I think they are class acts vocally.
I agree.
And they got so much, Halle keep hitting us with these little one-offs. But everyone is good. Angel,
yeah,
and then she be doing her little shows, her little cabarets.
Yes. Now,
It's so adorable.
her album is out, and this, I feel like this is a marketing problem with both of them, because I know the albums are out, but I haven't listened to the albums. But I do listen to the singles, and I enjoy the singles.
Yes, me too.
So I do think that is a marketing problem, and I probably need to do my due diligence and just listen to the album. But yeah, mics be on
Every time.
They practice. They play their own instruments. They write their own stuff for the most part.
Produce their own music for the most part.
Yeah, but they know what their voices can do. You know what I'm saying? Like that's part of the battle right there.
I just want to hear Halle just one time hit a Fantasia. Just one time. So I'll just be like, I feel like it's more. I feel like you got more there, but you're not ready to use it yet. Like, I don't know what it is. But I need it to come out just one time.
I feel like with respect to Halle's upper register, I feel like people are like, no, just stay in the upper register. Like,
yeah,
let her figure out the depths, because her voice is gonna change because she's still in her early 20s.
And she's had children. Like, that changes your voice too.
Yeah. Unless she likes to sing high, like, let her try something else. You know what I mean?
I would love to hear her sing differently, because I'm like, even when they were doing the albums together, I'm listening and I'm like, I feel like I got a really strong feeling she got more to give than what she's been giving on these albums and in her music.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I feel like she playing it safe in a pocket. A lot.
Yeah.
A lot of her songs.
I do think that's, advised. You know what I'm saying? I think somebody's telling her, like, no, you just need to stay soprano.
Yeah.
In the stratosphere.
Yeah. Because I feel like Chloe she's giving us everything she has.
Right.
Giving all she got.
And I feel like Chloe could probably benefit from pulling it back a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Chloe said, and you will get my lungs at the end of this.
Like, you don't have to do it in every single song.
No.
Just like Halle doesn't need to be singing like a angelic like Pixie in every song she sings.
But see, this is where I think the industry messed up, because I feel like from the earliest of them being on, like, people know them, it was always like, Chloe need to leave and do her own thing. Well, now Chloe left and did her own thing. Ain't nobody listen to the music. So really, they should just be like New Edition. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody got their own project.
Everybody got their own project, but we still gonna tour as Chloe and Halle.
Mm-hmm.
What's the problem?
Because
why are we
Chloe
not picking that up?
Well, that was the end of my list. I did have one more, but after your next one, I'm gonna see if I want to talk about it.
I don't want to cry. D'Angelo.
Yes. See, and I was thinking him earlier too. Dang, that just made me think about another one.
Yeah, D'Angelo. The way D'Angelo was always able to pull from his church roots, feature it on different styles of songs. Like, he could sing something in the quartet styling, but it's over a Spanish beat. Or he can do a quartet style and it's over jazz. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way he was able to meld the genres in a way that worked for him, along with just being a dope writer and being able to perform the song. Even like, we're listening to it, but you could tell he's performing the song. I miss D'Angelo.
Me too.
I miss D'Angelo. And as you know, like, we would be listening to random D'Angelo songs just cause, even before he passed away. So
yeah,
he didn't.
Motherfucker. And one of my other favorites is me and those dreamy eyes of mine.
That is one of my absolute favorites. And that's what I'm talking about. You got the quartet styling that you would hear at Deacon's Sunday at church. You know what I'm saying? That's how he's singing it, but it's over jazz with big bass and a slight drum. I also feel like we'll be talking about in the future. We'll be talking about how he uses music as a connection to ancestry, and how he uses music as a connection point to activism. Like I think we as a community will be talking about that in years to come. So, D'Angelo.
R.I.P. Special shout out to Angie Stone, Kelly Rowland.
What?
Just the ones at the end, some more of the underrated vocalists. JoJo.
Okay. White JoJo?
White JoJo.
Oh, okay.
You say it like that.
Joanne? You talking about Joanne?
I'm done. So get out. Leave.
Now.
It's too late. I can't. What she say? When? I was saying that song came on and I just kept singing the ad-libs. And Brittany was looking over at me like,
she said,
shut.
Who? Why?
Yes. Bro, and that's the only parts I kept singing was the ad-libs. I'm like, this shit is so funny, and it's my favorite part of the song.
Have you listened to any of her new music? Like, she got mixtapes and stuff.
I've only listened to some of her covers, which she always does a bang up job on. Yeah.
I'm gonna honorable mention Raphael Sadiq. The voice of a generation.
Stokely.
India Ari.
Yes, we gotta add India to the list.
Because I think India. I'm not sure how people feel about her voice. I think they like it, but she is really like a soothsayer or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like when she sings, it's like everybody just like. You know what I'm saying?
You shut up and listen.
Yeah, you shut up. You listen to what she got to say. She calm your nerves a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like we need more of those, and that's how I feel like Cleo Soul is. Cleo Soul is very much like, okay, let's drink some tea and lay down, close our eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, India Ari is one of those where I'm like, she got to be a soothsayer or something, because I never heard a track where I'm like, she not soothing me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if that's on purpose, like if that's intentional or.
I think Stokely of Mint Condition. I don't know what his voice be doing to me. I'm like, I want him to sing at my wedding. Because I don't know what it is. I'm just like, his music, hearing him sing those songs and the songs, they made me want to fall in love. A lot of them, obviously not the toxic ones.
Lord have mercy. And it looks like that's it for today.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
That was our list of the singers that we think are just amazing vocalists.
So y'all drop down in the comments below if you agree with our list, if you have any vocalists we didn't mention. Obviously we skipped over some of the divas because that was kind of like low-hanging fruit. Everybody know they sing well.
Right.
Drop down in the comments if we need to do a part 2 to this as well. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. We are on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Wherever you find us, follow us and give us a like and leave us a comment. Anything else before we leave, India?
And I don't.
All right, bye.
Bye.